Definition and importance of the principle. Ethics and moral values are fundamental pillars of technosophy, emphasizing justice, honesty, and equality in all aspects of life. Historical and contemporary context. From ancient times to the present, ethics and moral values have shaped social norms and laws. Philosophers like Aristotle, Kant, and Mill have contributed to the development of ethical theories that influence our understanding of good and justice. The importance of ethics and moral values. Ethical and moral values are essential for creating a just and harmonious society. They promote trust, cooperation, and social cohesion. Conclusion. The principle of ethics and moral values is a fundamental pillar of technosophy. This principle guides us to act justly and honestly and to respect the rights and dignity of all people. Classical ethical theories. 1. Aristotelian virtue ethics. Aristotle believed that virtue and a good life are inseparably linked. Virtue ethics emphasizes the importance of developing character traits such as courage, justice, and wisdom. 2. Kantian deontological ethics. Immanuel Kant argued that moral principles are universal and absolute. His deontological ethics emphasize duty and respect for moral laws regardless of the consequences. 3. John Stuart Mill's Utilitarianism. Mill's theory of utilitarianism states that morally right actions are those that bring the greatest happiness to the greatest number of people. Utilitarianism emphasizes the consequences of actions and their benefits for overall well-being. Contemporary ethical theories. 1. Ethics of care. This theory emphasizes the importance of care, relationships, and empathy in ethical decisions. The ethics of care focus on the interdependence of people and the need to support one another. 2. Environmental ethics. Environmental ethics addresses moral questions concerning the environment and our responsibility to nature. This theory emphasizes the need to protect natural resources and maintain ecological balance. 3. Global ethics. Global ethics deals with ethical questions in a global context, such as human rights, global justice, and international cooperation. This theory emphasizes the need to respect cultural differences and promote global solidarity. The significance of ethical theories. Ethical theories provide a framework for our moral decisions and actions. They help us understand complex moral issues and navigate between different values and principles. Studying ethical theories teaches us how to apply moral principles in everyday life and contribute to a just and harmonious society. Conclusion. Classical and contemporary ethical theories offer various perspectives on moral values and behavior. These theories help us understand what is right and wrong and how we can act in accordance with our values. In the following chapters, we will focus on applying these theories in different areas of life, applying ethical principles in business, ethical business practices. Ethical business is based on adhering to moral values and principles in all aspects of business. This includes honest and fair behavior towards employees, customers, suppliers, and the broader community. Ethical business practices contribute to the long-term sustainability and credibility of a company. Key aspects of ethical business. 1. Fair treatment of employees, adhering to labor laws and ensuring fair wages and working conditions, promoting equality and diversity in the workplace, and fighting against discrimination and harassment. 2. Ethical relations with customers. Transparency and honesty in communication with customers, including providing truthful information about products and services. Protecting customer privacy and personal data, and adhering to ethical principles in marketing and business practices. 3. Environmental responsibility. Implementing sustainable business practices and minimizing negative environmental impacts. supporting ecological initiatives and using renewable energy sources and recycling. Examples of ethical business practices: 1. Fair trade. Fair trade is a trading approach that supports fair conditions for producers and workers in developing countries. Companies adhering to fair trade principles ensure fair wages, safe working conditions, and sustainable production methods. 2. Corporate social responsibility, CSR. CSR is a concept that emphasizes a company's responsibility towards society and the environment. Companies implement CSR programs that support education, health, social inclusion, and environmental protection. 3. Ethical investing. Ethical investing involves selecting investments based on moral values and social and environmental criteria. Investors support companies that adhere to high ethical standards and contribute to positive societal changes. Conclusion: applying ethical principles in business is essential for a company's long-term sustainability and credibility. Ethical business practices include fair treatment of employees, honest relations with customers, and environmental responsibility. In the following chapters, we will focus on applying ethical principles in other areas of life. The importance of ethics in technology. Technological progress brings many benefits, but also challenges and ethical dilemmas. Ethics in technology is crucial to ensuring that technological innovations are used responsibly and for the benefit of society. Technosophy emphasizes the need to integrate ethical principles into the development and use of technologies. Key ethical issues in technology. 1. Privacy and data. Protection. Technological innovations often involve collecting and processing personal data. It is essential to ensure that this data is protected and used in accordance with legal and ethical principles. 2. Artificial intelligence and autonomous systems. The development and implementation of artificial intelligence and autonomous systems raise questions about responsibility, transparency, and fairness. It is important to ensure that these technologies are designed and used ethically. 3. Access and equality. Technological innovations should be accessible to all and not exacerbate existing social and economic inequalities. It is important to promote equal access to technologies and education in this field. Examples of ethical initiatives in technology. 1. GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation. GDPR is a legal framework in the EU that ensures the protection of personal data and privacy of individuals. This regulation sets strict rules for the collection, processing, and storage of personal data. 2. Ethical codes for artificial intelligence. Many organizations and companies have developed ethical codes for the development and use of artificial intelligence. These codes include principles such as transparency, responsibility, and fairness. 3. Open source technologies. Open source technologies promote accessibility and collaboration in software and technology development. These initiatives allow technological innovations to be accessible to the broader public and support collaboration and knowledge sharing. Conclusion: ethics in technology and innovation is key to ensuring that technological progress is used responsibly and for the benefit of society. Privacy and data protection, artificial intelligence, and equal access are just some of the ethical issues that need to be addressed. In the following chapters, we will focus on other aspects of ethics and moral values in technosophy. Applying the principle in everyday life. Personal approach to ethics. 1. Honesty and integrity. Uphold honesty in all aspects of your life. Act with integrity and respect moral principles, even in situations that might be disadvantageous to you. 2. Respect and fairness. Respect the rights and dignity of all people. Strive for fairness in your decisions and actions, even in small everyday situations. 3. Accountability for your actions. Take responsibility for your actions and their consequences. Learn from mistakes and strive to improve. Ethics in the workplace. 1. Fair treatment of employees. Create fair and equal working conditions. Promote diversity and fight against discrimination in the workplace. 2. Honest business practices. Maintain transparency and honesty in business relations. Respect contracts and agreements and avoid unfair practices. 3. Responsibility to customers and the community. Respect the rights and privacy of your customers. Support community initiatives and contribute to societal development. Ethics in public life. 1. Active civic participation. Engage in public life and support transparency and accountability in politics and public administration. 2. Supporting justice and equality. Support initiatives aimed at achieving social justice and equality. Fight against discrimination and injustice. 3. Responsible. Use of technologies. Use technologies responsibly and respect ethical principles in their use. Be cautious when sharing personal data and respect the privacy of others. Conclusion: applying the principle of ethics and moral values in everyday life is key to creating a just and harmonious society. A personal approach, ethics in the workplace, and ethics in public life are areas where we can apply these principles and contribute to a better world. In the next book, we will explore another principle of technosophy.